Hi guys, and welcome to Masters Personal Training. So today's video is TEF, or the Thermo Effect of food. So when we eat calories in the form of food, it takes your body metabolic energy to digest, break down and assimilate that nutrition. So you don't get 100% of the calories that you think you're eating from food, and we call that effect the thermo effect of food, or TEF, or TEF. So when we're doing calorie calculations on what your perceived metabolic effect is, we have to allow a certain amount of extra calories for the drop-off that your body's going to get from actually eating food. So it varies food to food. Generally, the harder food is to break down, then the greater the TEF, or the greater the thermal effect of food, and the easier your food is to break down, then the less the thermal effect of food would be. So if you take something like steak, so red meat, that's quite fatty, then it takes more metabolic energy for your body to break that down than it does a piece of fruit. And different people would argue different amounts, but from what I've read, a gram of protein, which gives you about 4 calories, well, it takes about 0.8 of a calorie to burn it, so it's quite high. But a gram of carbohydrate only takes 0.2 of a calorie. So what you've got to bear in mind with all of this is that it's just a bit of extra calories that your body's actually going to burn while you're eating food. All right, so the harder the food is to break down, the more the thermal effect of food is. The easier the food is to break down, the less the thermal effect of food is. All right, and just know that if we're doing calorie calculations for you and working out your BMR, then we factor that into that equation. And if you're working on your own maths, so a good general rule, and it depends on your metabolic effect and your digestive system, but it's between 5 and 10% of your total calorie intake. So if you're on a 2,000 calorie a day diet, then you may be allowed an extra 100 calories for the thermo effect of food. Okay, see you soon.